Dear friend, thank you for being here today. You didn't land here by coincidence. Something or someone guided you to this exact moment, to this exact message, as if the universe whispered your name through the gentle glow of Venus and placed this video right into your hands. Have you ever felt that strange pull, that invisible nudge that says, stay a little longer, there's something here meant for you? Or wondered why certain numbers, certain dates, or even certain people seem to appear in your life like divine timing? If so, this message is for you. Because what I'm about to share with you, Libra, is not just another horoscope. It's a prophecy, a secret that only awakens once every few decades. And it's calling your name right now. Between the 1st and the 4th of November, in the year 2025, a rare celestial alignment forms in the heavens. Venus, your ruling planet, the goddess of love, beauty, and wealth, joins hands with Jupiter and Saturn in a dance so sacred, so powerful, that its light can rewrite the frequencies of your destiny. This is what ancient mystics once called the portal of harmony and fortune. And if your heart is open, if your spirit is ready, this could be the moment when the universe hands you the key to everything you've been asking for: love, abundance, success, even that long-awaited miracle you almost stopped believing in. Now, take a breath. Feel that? That subtle vibration in your chest. That quiet hum under your skin, that's Venus awakening. She's not just a planet tonight. She's a beacon, a mirror reflecting your highest potential. The truth is, you've always been magnetic. You've always carried a natural power to attract beauty, wealth, and balance into your life. But sometimes, life gets noisy, the world gets heavy, and that inner glow of yours gets buried under doubt and routine. This video, this moment, is your reminder that the light never left. It's just been waiting for you to remember. So here's my invitation. Stay with me until the end of this video, because before it's over, I'll reveal 6 sacred numbers, 6 energetic codes, believed to align perfectly with Libra's frequency during this exact cosmic window. These are not ordinary numbers. They're symbols of awakening, prosperity, and divine timing. For some, they've opened the doors to unexpected money, soulmate encounters, and life-changing luck. And for you, Libra, they may very well be the keys that unlock your next chapter of abundance. But remember, this isn't about luck. It's about alignment. When your heart and the cosmos move in the same rhythm, miracles don't just visit, they stay. So, before we begin, do one simple thing. Type in the comments right now, "These are my numbers of balance." Let that be your first declaration to the universe. A signal that you're ready to receive what has always been yours. Now, grab a warm cup of coffee or a soothing cup of tea, find a quiet space, and allow yourself to relax. Because what you're about to experience isn't just content, it's a journey, a ritual, a mirror of your soul. Stay with me, Libra, because at the very end of this video, there's a message that only those who are truly ready will understand, a secret the universe has been saving just for you. Close your eyes for a moment, Libra. Breathe. Feel the world around you slow down. Somewhere above, beyond the soft blanket of stars, the planets begin to move in sacred rhythm. Venus, your celestial guardian, your muse of beauty, wealth, and divine attraction, has begun her dance. But this is no ordinary movement. Between the 1st and the 4th of November, in the year 2025, she turns her radiant face toward Jupiter and Saturn, forming what ancient astrologers once whispered about in reverent awe, the Golden Harmony Portal. This is the triangle of creation, the sacred geometry of destiny. Venus brings love and magnetism, Jupiter expands whatever it touches, and Saturn grounds it into lasting form. When these 3 forces align, the heavens themselves hum with power. It is as if the universe pauses for a moment to breathe you in, to remember you, and then exhales blessings straight into your orbit. During these 4 days, Libra, every thought, every word, every intention you release into the ether will echo twice, 3 times, 10 times louder across the cosmic field. Imagine Venus as a shimmering harp of light. Jupiter plucks its golden strings while Saturn anchors the rhythm with deep, steady beats. The melody that emerges is your frequency, the sound of balance, beauty, and abundance vibrating in perfect harmony. This is why you, more than any other sign, are the mirror of divine equilibrium. You carry within you the secret law of attraction in its purest form. When you are balanced, everything comes to you effortlessly. Money begins to move toward you like a tide pulled by a silver moon. Opportunities unfold as if choreographed by invisible hands. Even love, that elusive current, flows smoother, drawn to your calm radiance. The chaos that once surrounded you seems to slow, rearranging itself into patterns that finally make sense. You may find yourself waking up earlier without reason, feeling lighter, noticing repeating numbers 2, 6, 8, 11 appearing everywhere, as if the universe is whispering, "Stay centered, stay open, stay ready." But harmony does not mean stillness. It is movement within peace, the dance of chaos finding its rhythm. During this portal, your emotions will rise and fall like gentle waves, testing whether you can remain graceful even when the waters shift. Do not resist. Flow. Every tear, every laugh, every heartbeat is part of your alignment. When you choose calm over worry, gratitude over fear, you become a magnet for miracles. This alignment is rare, so rare that the last time it occurred in this exact frequency, empires were born, artists found their masterpieces, and ordinary souls discovered their purpose. And now, Libra, it's your turn. The sky is literally mirroring your inner world. Venus asks you to honor your beauty. Jupiter asks you to dream beyond limits. And Saturn asks you to commit, to structure those dreams into reality. Love meets discipline. Passion meets patience. Spirit meets form. Think of this portal as a golden bridge suspended between the heavens and your heart. Each step you take across it, each decision, each belief, each act of trust sends ripples through the universe. And those ripples come back multiplied. From the 1st to the 4th of November, your energy is an amplifier. What you feel, you attract. What you speak, you summon. What you believe, you become. So guard your words as spells. Speak gently, speak abundance. When you wake in the morning, whisper, "I am balanced. I am magnetic. I am ready." When you look in the mirror, see not just your reflection, but the glow of Venus herself smiling back at you. Every breath you take under this alignment is a conversation with destiny. Remember, Libra, balance is not something you chase, it's the song you were born to sing. And as the golden harmony portal opens above you, the universe leans closer, waiting for you to hum your first note. Because in this sacred window, your melody does not fade into space. It becomes a symphony of fortune, love, and divine purpose echoing across the stars. Imagine this, Libra. The night sky above you glows in shades of rose, gold, and silver, as if the stars themselves are writing a message across the heavens, one meant only for you. In this sacred alignment, 6 numbers emerge, like 6 rays of light streaming down from Venus herself. They're not ordinary digits, they are living energies, cosmic frequencies that carry a specific vibration. Each number holds a promise, a memory, a key that can unlock one of the 6 chambers of your destiny. As you hear them, don't just listen, feel them. Let the sound of each number echo in your chest, because when you remember these numbers, they will begin to remember you. The first number, 2, rises softly, like the first note of a love song. 2 is the symbol of balance, harmony, and connection, the essence of Libra's soul. You are the scales, always seeking equilibrium, always yearning for peace in a world that tilts too easily toward chaos. When you see the number 2 on a receipt, a clock, a license plate, it is not coincidence. It's the universe whispering, "You are not alone. Help is coming." 2 carries the energy of partnership and divine reflection. It calls you to open your heart, to trust that there are soul allies walking beside you, both seen and unseen. Sometimes they arrive as friends, lovers, mentors, or even strangers who offer the exact words you needed to hear. Under this number, your lesson is to soften, to stop trying to balance the world by yourself and allow the universe to meet you halfway. Because harmony, dear Libra, is not something you control, it's something you become. Then comes the number 6, the vibration of love, beauty, and healing, the purest expression of Venus energy. 6 hums in pink light, soft but powerful. It's the number of artistry and emotional wealth. When you align with 6, abundance doesn't come from hard labor. It flows through joy, through acts of love and creativity. Have you ever noticed that when you are kind, when you paint, sing, write, or simply care for someone, life seems to reward you instantly? That's the frequency of 6 working through you. It tells you that your ability to heal, to love, and to inspire is your richest currency. The more love you give, the more prosperity flows back to you. So whenever you see 6 on a phone screen, in a dream, or hidden in a price tag smile, and know that Venus is reminding you, your compassion is your key to wealth. Next, the number 8 shines like a golden infinity loop, forever turning, forever flowing. In numerology, 8 is the symbol of eternal abundance, of cycles that never end. It is the vibration of prosperity, power, and divine balance between the material and the spiritual. Libra, this number appears to you when it's time to remember that money is not your enemy, it's energy, and it flows where focus goes. When you let go of fear, when you release the belief that you must earn your worth, the tide of 8 returns, carrying gifts and opportunities beyond what you could have imagined. Imagine a river of light spiraling around you. Every time you breathe with gratitude, that current grows stronger. 8 teaches you the sacred art of receiving. Say it aloud when you see it. I allow wealth to flow to me, effortlessly and endlessly. By Jai. So, Jai, 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 and Jai, Jai, Jai. Because the moment you stop chasing abundance and start embodying it, everything you desire begins to chase you. And then there is the number 11, the sacred gateway, the angelic whisper between worlds. When the clock flashes 11:11, pause. That's not just a coincidence, that's a direct message from your higher self. 11 is the number of intuition, inspiration, and awakening. It opens the door between thought and manifestation, reminding you that the invisible is just as real as the tangible. Libra, this number comes to you when your spirit guides are close, when your inner knowing is sharp and ready to lead you forward. Maybe you get a sudden idea, a spark that feels divinely timed, or a dream that feels more real than reality. 11 tells you to trust it, to act, to follow the gentle tug of your heart, even if logic protests. For in this alignment, logic is the servant, and intuition is the queen. When you honor the number 11, you step into your role as the co-creator of miracles. Now, feel the vibration deepen as the number 22 unfolds before you, the master builder. This is the architect of dreams, the one who takes divine vision and molds it into tangible form. When you see 22, the universe is giving you permission to dream bigger, but also to anchor those dreams in reality. It's a call to action, to move from fantasy into form. For Libra, 22 is your reminder that beauty and purpose mean nothing if they stay in your mind. They must be built, shared, expressed. This number appears when you are ready to manifest something lasting. A business born from your heart, a partnership that elevates both souls, or a creative empire that brings harmony to others. When you see 22, breathe deeply and say, "My dreams are real. My path forms beneath my feet as I walk it." Because in that moment, the ground itself will begin to rise to meet you. Finally, the energy settles into the majestic frequency of 44, the sacred fortress, the angelic architect of protection and legacy. This is not just stability, it's divine assurance. It says, "What you are building now will stand for generations." Libra, 44 comes when you are stepping into your role as a leader of light. It's the universe's way of telling you that your spiritual work, your creativity, your compassion, all of it has real-world value. You are not meant to float, you are meant to root. The number 44 blesses your foundations, ensuring that whatever you commit to now, whether it's love, career, or spiritual growth, will be unshakable. Think of it as the celestial signature at the bottom of your soul's contract. Whenever fear tries to return, remember, your angels have already signed off on your success. When these 6 numbers, 2, 6, 8, 11, 22, and 44 come together, they form what mystics call the Venus halo, a radiant circle of golden light spinning around your aura. Within this ring, everything you desire vibrates toward you. Love meets wealth, intuition meets opportunity, and your past and future shake hands in the eternal now. This halo is the embodiment of Libra's true magic, the power to attract, harmonize, and transform. So listen, dear Libra, these numbers are not outside you. They are inside you, woven into your ADN, humming softly beneath your skin. When you see them in the world, they're not signs from afar, they're reflections of the frequency you already carry. Each time you notice one, the light around you brightens a little more. Let them remind you who you are. A vessel of balance, a channel of love, a magnet for abundance. You are the living equation of Venus herself, and when you align with these 6 sacred numbers, the universe doesn't just respond, it dances with you. Now that you know the 6 sacred numbers, Libra, it's time to awaken them, to breathe life into their vibration and weave them into your destiny. Numbers, on their own, are like sleeping stars. They shimmer with potential, but they need your intention to ignite. What you're about to perform is not merely a ritual, it is a sacred conversation with the universe, a declaration that you are ready to become a living channel of harmony, love, and wealth. This is your Venus harmony activation, a ceremony of balance between heaven and earth. Begin on the night of the 1st of November. Choose a quiet space somewhere soft, peaceful, perhaps near a window where moonlight can reach you. Take a few deep breaths until your heartbeat feels slow and steady. Then, take a pure white sheet of paper, untouched and clean, and gently write your 6 numbers in sequence. 2, 6, 8, 11, 22, 44. Don't rush. Feel each number as you write it, as if your pen is tracing the outline of light across invisible realms. When you finish, fold the paper twice, a sacred gesture that mirrors the Libra scales. 1 fold for balance, 1 fold for intention. Place this folded paper beneath your pillow. It will rest there for 4 consecutive nights, from the 1st to the 4th of November. These are the nights when Venus herself walks through the sky closest to Jupiter's golden glow. While you sleep, your subconscious will begin to vibrate with the frequency of those numbers. You may dream of light, of symbols, of voices calling your name. Do not fear them. They are the whispers of the universe, aligning your energy with the current of prosperity that's already flowing toward you. Each night before sleep, light a candle. Choose a color that carries the frequency of Venus, soft pink for love, silver for clarity, or shimmering gold for abundance. Let its flame flicker like the pulse of the cosmos. Hold your hands over the light, palms open, as if you're warming them by the fire of divine creation. Then, close your eyes and repeat the affirmations slowly, letting every word sink into your bones. With 2, I am aligned with my perfect harmony. With 6, love and abundance flow to me. With 8, I attract wealth effortlessly. With 11, I trust divine timing. With 22, my dreams take form. With 44, my foundation is blessed and eternal. Speak them with calm power, not as wishes, but as truths that already exist. You are not asking, you are activating. With each repetition, the flame before you will flicker in rhythm with your breath, and the air will grow heavier, sweeter, more electric. That is the vibration shifting. That is the moment your energy begins to sync with Venus herself. After you speak, look into the candlelight for a few moments. Visualize your 6 numbers glowing in gold, orbiting around you like stars. See them spinning faster, merging into a radiant halo of light. Let that halo descend slowly, resting over your heart, then expanding outward until it surrounds your entire body. Feel warmth spread through your chest, your hands, your throat. That is your Venus frequency awakening the magnetism of your soul turning on. When you are ready, extinguish the candle gently, not by blowing it out, but by lowering its flame with reverence. Whisper a quiet, "Thank you," to the universe for hearing you. End of chapter. Reverence. When says reverence? Who? Then lie down and rest your head upon your pillow. As you drift into sleep, imagine those 6 numbers humming softly beneath you, weaving light through your dreams, rearranging your energy field into perfect alignment. Repeat this ritual for 4 nights. Don't skip a night. Consistency is the bridge that turns intention into manifestation. Each time, your vibration will grow stronger, your connection deeper, your dreams clearer. You might notice small signs the next day: repeating numbers, unexpected messages, opportunities appearing in gentle synchronicity. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations that the portal has begun to open. On the morning after the 4th night, as dawn rises, it's time to seal the ritual. Take the folded paper from under your pillow, hold it to your heart and whisper, "Thank you, universe, for my balance, my love, and my abundance." Then, with care, burn the paper in a safe bowl or dish. Watch the smoke rise, that's your intention lifting into the higher realms. When only ashes remain, gather them gently and scatter them into a pot of flowers or into the earth itself. This act symbolizes planting prosperity, returning your wishes to nature so that they can root, bloom, and multiply. As you watch the ashes disappear into the soil, feel gratitude. Something has shifted, even if you cannot yet name it. The energy is in motion. The numbers are alive. They will continue to hum within your aura long after the ritual is complete. You've done more than a ceremony. You've entered a sacred pact with the universe, a promise that from this moment forward, every step you take will be guided by harmony, blessed by Venus, and supported by the divine order of the stars. So take a deep breath, Libra. You've activated your light. You've awakened your balance. And now, the cosmos begins to move in your favor. Even the brightest stars, dear Libra, can be dimmed by clouds that drift across their light. You may perform the rituals, whisper your affirmations, and still feel that something is standing between you and the flow of abundance. That is not failure. It's simply energy that has yet to be cleared. The universe never withholds. It only mirrors what you allow. So before the river of blessings can move freely toward you, we must name the stones that block its path. There are 5 of them, 5 silent barriers that can sabotage even the most powerful cosmic alignment. The first one is negative thinking, those quiet, poisonous whispers of, "I don't deserve this," or "Things like that never happened to me." Every time you think such a thought, it's like placing a wall between yourself and your miracle. Libra, you are ruled by Venus, the planet of self-worth and beauty. But beauty fades when it is starved of belief. The moment you speak badly of yourself, you lower your vibration, and the law of resonance cannot deliver what you no longer match. Abundance is not a prize for the perfect, it's a reflection of trust. So tonight, promise yourself this. Whenever you catch a thought that says, "I am not enough," replace it instantly with, "I am more than worthy." Do this over and over until your body believes it. You will feel the difference as your heart softens and your energy begins to rise again. The second barrier is doubt. Doubt in the signs, doubt in the magic, doubt in your own intuition. How many times has the universe sent you a message, a number sequence, a song, a dream, and you brushed it off as coincidence? Doubt is a thief disguised as logic. It steals your miracles before they have a chance to arrive. The truth is, Libra, your intuition is one of your greatest gifts. You are ruled by air, yes, but your heart is water fluid, receptive, deeply attuned to the unseen. When you question the signs, you close the very window that your blessings are trying to enter through. Instead of asking, "Is this real?" begin asking, "What is this teaching me?" And "Where is it guiding me?" Because when you listen with curiosity instead of skepticism, the whole universe begins to speak your language. The third barrier is procrastination, that subtle saboteur that whispers, "I'll do it later." You tell yourself you'll start the ritual tomorrow. You'll light the candle when you have more time. You'll act on that idea when things calm down. But delay is decay, Libra. Every time you postpone a divine nudge, the energy cools and momentum fades. The universe works with movement, not perfection. It doesn't need your grand gesture, it needs your presence. So start small. Write the numbers. Say the affirmation. Take the first step, even if it's shaky. The moment you move, the universe rushes to meet you halfway. Remember this truth. Destiny favors the ones who dare to begin. The fourth barrier is comparison and envy, the quiet poison that seeps into your light. It's so easy to scroll through someone else's success and feel the ache of, "Why not me?" But that vibration of jealousy does not punish the other, it punishes you. The moment you envy, you affirm separation. You tell the universe, "They have what I lack." Yet in reality, what you admire in others is only a mirror reflecting your own potential waiting to be awakened. So instead of saying, "Why not me?" whisper, "I love that for them. And I know my moment is coming too." Each time you celebrate another's win, you align closer with your own. Venus rewards love, not lack. Celebrate beauty wherever you see it, and you will soon find it multiplying in your own life. And finally, the fifth barrier, fear of imbalance and judgment. This is the one that hides deepest within the Libra soul. You, more than anyone, crave harmony. You fear rocking the boat, fear shining too brightly, fear being misunderstood, so you dim your light to keep the peace, or hold yourself back so no one calls you too much. But abundance requires expansion, and expansion always shakes the old balance before creating a new one. Don't confuse peace with shrinking. True harmony is not everyone approving of you. It's your soul singing at full volume. The world doesn't need you smaller, it needs you real. So let them talk. Let them judge. Let them wonder how you're glowing while they're still doubting. That glow is your alignment. That glow is Venus dancing through you. When you understand these 5 barriers, negative thought, doubt, delay, envy, and fear, you can begin to dismantle them one by one. Awareness is your sword, and belief is your shield. Each time you catch one of these energies rising, pause, breathe, and speak this out loud. Slowly, like a sacred command. Nothing and no one will block my balance and abundance. Let that phrase become your armor, your mantra, your declaration of power. Write it on paper, place it near your mirror, whisper it before sleep. The moment you speak it with conviction, the clouds begin to clear. You'll feel the shift, a subtle warmth in your chest, a lightness in the air, as though invisible hands are removing old weights from your shoulders. That is the universe responding, rearranging itself to match your clarity, because the truth, Libra, is that no force in heaven or earth can truly stop what was written for you. Only hesitation can delay it. The stars are already aligned. The path is already open. All that's left is for you to step through with faith. So stand tall beneath the night sky, breathe in the golden glow of Venus, and know this with every fiber of your being. You were born to be balanced, to be loved, to be prosperous. The moment you release these 5 barriers, luck doesn't just return, it floods in, unstoppable and divine. Close your eyes for a moment, Libra, and take one final deep breath with me. Feel it, the quiet hum of the universe moving through you, the rhythm of your heart beating in perfect time with the stars. You've journeyed far tonight. You've listened. You've opened. You've remembered who you truly are. The 6 sacred numbers now pulse within you like golden threads, weaving a new pattern of destiny, one made of harmony, wealth, and divine timing. The ritual is complete, but your transformation has only just begun. Imagine now that soft pink and golden light swirling around your body, wrapping you in warmth, beauty, and calm. That light is the touch of Venus herself, the guardian of your sign, the mother of balance and grace. It flows through your veins, softening your fears, washing away every doubt you've ever held about your worth. This is your cosmic harmony, your divine homecoming. You are no longer chasing abundance or love. You are embodying them. Everything you've been seeking is already inside you, quietly waiting for this very moment of recognition. Let this be your awakening. When you move with love, when you think with balance, when you act with faith, the entire universe rearranges itself to meet you halfway. You don't have to fight for your blessings, they were never lost. They were simply waiting for you to remember your power, to stand tall, and whisper the truth of your being. So say it with me now, Libra. I decree my cosmic harmony. Say it again, louder, until your chest vibrates and your energy expands. This isn't just a statement. It's a promise to yourself, to your future, to the universe. Every challenge you faced, every delay, every heartbreak, they were never punishments. They were calibrations, teaching you the frequency of peace, so that when abundance arrived, you would know how to hold it. That is the lesson of Libra. Balance is not a destination, it's a state of being. Carry that truth with you as you walk back into your daily life. When you wake tomorrow, let your first thought be gratitude. When fear knocks, answer with grace. When you see the numbers 2, 6, 8, 11, 22, or 44, smile because you'll know the universe is still speaking to you. Now, before we part, I want you to anchor this energy in the physical world. Take a moment to type in the comments below. I decree my cosmic harmony. Let those words ripple across the digital sky, reaching others who are awakening just like you. And if one of those 6 numbers feels especially connected to your soul tonight, share it too. Which one resonated the most with you? 2 for partnership? 8 for prosperity? 44 for legacy? Let's fill the comment space with light, with connection, with the shared energy of those ready to rise together. If this message touched your spirit, take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need a reminder that the universe is still on their side. Every click, every share, every word of kindness helps us spread this message of hope and healing to more hearts across the world. And if you feel called to support this work further, you can use the Super Thanks button below. It's more than a donation. It's an act of energy exchange that keeps this circle of light growing, helping us continue to create content that uplifts, heals, and inspires. Libra, hear this, and let it sink deep into your heart. You are not late. You are not behind. You are perfectly on time. Every step, every pause, every detour has been leading you right here to this moment of awareness. You were never meant to struggle forever. You were meant to rise. Venus walks beside you now, her golden light illuminating your path. The portal is open, the numbers are alive, and the universe is waiting for your next move. So, as we close tonight's journey, I ask you one final question. What miracle are you ready to co-create with the universe next? Tell me in the comments below, and let's begin manifesting it together. Until next time, stay open, stay radiant. And remember, you were born for beauty, for balance, for abundance. This is your time, Libra. This is your harmony. I'll see you in the next video.